Hey guys, I just was outside for half an hour-ish and did some foraging for Batarangs for Elm Street Kid. I probably won't upload the video because it was an epic fail. Epic. When I mean epic, it was epic. I'll tell you why. This was the first one for Elm Street Kid. I had to duct tape it together because when I tried to test it out, because I didn't know what to temper it, how much to temper it, so I didn't temper it. And first throw, it broke in half. So, scrapped that one, made two more. This one, was just my testing one, so it warped a little bit, and it's way off. So I was just going to test it, and then heat it up to heat treat it and quench it in oil. I use canola oil because it's easier to get off than motor oil or something like that. So this one turned out fine. And then the actual one that I was going to use for Elm Street Kid, the same thickness and everything, but it melted. This one was in longer than this one, and you can tell it melted. Here's this one. Here's this one. So it melted. And then I picked it up, tested, see if it was flexible, and snapped. So right here, snap. That's a 1/16 inch thick. So at least I know my forge works. Kind of a expensive way of finding that out, but I'll keep it just as a reminder. So I do get to test out my oven for tempering because I have this. So what I'll do is I'll just clean it up on the 1x30 and start tempering this thing. I have no idea what to temper it at or anything like that, but I will pretty much guess and check the way I go. So you can just see all the dust. Okay. Okay. So if you can see this. See the numbers on there, if it focuses. It's not wanting to focus. Okay, see the numbers on there? I'll just quickly plug this in. Sorry if I'm in the way, which I am. Okay, so it's plugged in. So, since it is a 1/16 inch thick, put it to 300. This thing is just dusty. Timer, half an hour. Let's do 35 minutes so it can warm up. So you can hear it's on, the timer's on and everything. You can hear the timer, and you can hear it heating it up. So it came with a rack, so, oh yeah, I can feel that already. Nice and warm. So this has no edge on it, so I'll put an edge on after, but since that's heating up, close it up, let it heat up. I'll just clean this up quickly on the grinder. So much stuff. Okay. good enough. Cool it off. Just give it a quick dry. And it's not 100% shined up. It used to be an 80 grit belt. You can see it is a little bit shiny. But that belt's probably at 220 right now because I've used that thing a lot. So I got most of the grime off. And I'll show you the oven. It's red hot right now. You can just see that thing is red hot in there. So today's pretty much a slack day. Watching videos on YouTube. Going over 3 River blades, pricing and everything for Excel and everything. So you can see this did warp a little bit, which is can easily be fixed. I'll fix it right after the tempering's done because it'll be warm still, and I'll just quickly straighten that out on my anvil. But so yeah, I priced this guy out right here using 5160. It would be I think it was 1/4 inch. Yeah, 1/4 inch for thickness. Length is 9 3/4, so almost 10 inches. Out of a 48-inch long bar, so I'm not getting this water jetted or anything. I do my own heat treating. So out of a bar, I can make, I think it was 4.6 of these knives. So 4 total, and then I'd have a little bit left over, so I can make 4 of these. And I'd sell, I'm just trying to remember all the numbers, but for selling this, or total for making everything with sheath, tempering, all that for time and hours that goes towards my pay, it was a total of, for making the knife, I think around 280 to make sheaths, knives, handles, materials, and everything for this. That was $280 for 4 of these. And then so individually they would sell for $100, and that was with 200% markup. So yeah, that's $100 each, and I make $50 on each knife. And for paying me per hour, I forget what that was. So I make $50 on each knife, selling for $100. So that's pretty good. Again, I'm selling it pretty cheap, so I'm able to get my name out there. I'd be selling production like 3 River blades, so I'm not gonna make 20 knives at one time. So I'll be making 4. Sure, let's start off with 4. So out of a 40-inch long piece of 5160, I can get 4 of these, and then I'll have a few other production knives that I'll do. But that's that. Oh, that's already pretty hot. What I don't like about this is right now I have no way of gauging how hot it is. So it's been running for 3 minutes. It's on bake. So if it was digital, it's so much better, but for the smaller projects, it's okay. I'd say that's about 200, a little under 200 degrees Celsius. So, whoops. Okay. I'll put it at 350 actually. There you go. I'll zoom in for you. There it is in there. You can see me. Hello. It's my reflection. So you can see me in there, and we got the batarang, and the elements are starting to heat up. So I'll bring you back when I'm done tempering.